Welcome back to the Cactus Arcade. The problem with promising to tell a story is that between every episode, Mick, or that guy who sleeps in the corner, just brings up like 17 different things to talk about, and my head goes... Like, we're going to talk about the hostage story, I swear, but I just find out that Mick is slicing up burnt pizza, and I'm just like, stop it! Now I want to talk about that!
What you're doing here in China, but I'm sure it can't be good for whoever owns this place.
You must only have eyes for me if you're too blind to see what's going on around here.
All I see is a pathetic thief who's escaped justice for far too long.
I'm proud to be a thief, especially when I'm stealing from a vicious extortionist like the Panda King. Open your eyes, detective. These quaint temples are a front for an illegal explosives factory.
Don't try to confuse the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
I can't wait till we play Sly 2 and her accent changes.
I'm glad she remembered that.
Yeah.
It's very weird. Because that was the first time I heard her voice.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just like, oh. Well, which one's the real Carmelita?
Sly, exactly how many foxes are you sleeping with?
Well, one of them's a tanuki, to be fair.
Wait, what?
What?
Fuck! Why did I do that? Why?
You think Sly's just got a harem?
No, I think only. I think there is only one Carmelita. But regardless, the fact that her many changing accents is fascinating.
Oh, okay. That's what you were going for.
Yeah.
I understand. There are 2 bottles down there. All right. Here's the hostage story.
Yes. Okay.
All right. So it's not. Now I feel like we're now it's not gonna be nearly as good. But it was very fun at the time. Basically, what happened is Mick uncharacteristically showed up to my apartment before Christian.
Yeah. Something you should know: I'm always late for
everything.
everything.
Yeah. You'll get better at it.
I'm gonna be late for my own funeral. The actors playing the tribal villagers are gonna be like, "Are you showing up or what?"
He gave him the wrong day. Some more bottles.
No, I gave them the right day and I forgot.
You forgot to die?
Yeah, I forgot to die. Do you think that is not what I would do?
Oh, I think
if anyone can forget to die, it's probably me. Fuck, that was today.
Fuck, someone!
I was in the shower.
Fucking someone, get me a knife! So Mick is over. Graham is over. Christian is not here. I don't remember what Christian was doing. Do you?
He was asleep.
Yeah, that sounds like him. So we were gonna watch something, I think.
Yeah.
As we are often doing, but we wanted Christian to be there because Christian had not seen whatever it was we were watching
I don't even
that
remember.
day.
It could have been a movie. It could have been. I don't remember.
That wasn't the day we watched the A-Team, was it?
No, it wasn't.
No, I think it was a weekend.
Which I want to talk about the A-Team at some point.
Well, so
It turns into mixed movie reviews. All of a sudden, that's what this is turning into.
dude, we've already had Peter Molyneux hanging out with Gary Busey.
Yeah.
Can only go up from here. So, anyways, we're waiting for Christian, and at some point I'm like, all right, just call him. But hang on, because we need to incite Christian to get here. Tell him if he doesn't come here, we're gonna kill the hostages.
Yeah. Now I should say, for the past couple of
we don't have hostages. That's the first thing you should say.
Well, okay, yes, no, we don't have hostages. But what I should say is that I had been trying to find more fun ways of waking Christian up ever since one morning he refused to go to class, and so I said, Christian, and I began to play ice cream truck music from my phone and said, Christian,
yes,
you gotta get up.
I remember the.
If you don't get up, you won't get any ice cream.
I remember the waking up Christian arc.
Yeah, and then the next week I had Graham and Taylor help me try to trigger his Vietnam flashbacks.
Hang on, but to beat, I just want to state for the record, Christian asked for this.
Yes.
Christian made a request. He's like, look, if you're going to wake me up, can you do it to Vietnam War flashbacks? Which, by the way... What?
What?
I never understood why he wanted that.
It's funny. It's a funny joke.
Is it?
It's a funny joke.
I'm not so sure.
I think it's funny.
I think it's pretty traumatic. Anyways, So that was the incentive to give Christian a little more excitement.
I'm dead.
Do you have lives?
Yeah.
That's okay. You have all the bottles. So, anyways, Mick calls up Christian in an accent.
Well, listen here. Time to start the level from the beginning.
So then we called Christian back and we played gun sound effects every 5 minutes. That's the end of the story. Great story. All right, we're cutting.
All right, we're back.
So that was the story.
Yep.
We have to get better at being consistent. There are so many things to talk about, and Mick has 17 movies to reveal.
Multiple blood vessels burst in my brain while figuring this out.
It's 444.
Code had better be 231.
I think this is the first one that didn't have a 5 and a 7.
Oh, yeah, that's another thing we noticed while we were inputting vault codes last time, is that all of these start with 5 and 7. Yeah, but that's the game tricks you because you can't now you see me. Oh, the game tricks because you can't enter vault codes unless you have all the bottles. Oh god, this one. Oh yeah, so now you can make a dummy. Do you want to try it?
Yep. Hey Taylor, it's you. It's a dummy. It's a funny joke because I made fun of you. I implied that you had lacking intelligence.
No, yeah, I got that. Yeah. I actually have a very high GPA. Just want to state that for the record.
I mean,
I get straight A's, I swear.
yeah, you're a Rick and Morty fan.
Oh, Mick. Oh, you're hurting me, Mick. You got the key at least. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. You got me.
That's not fixed.
That's how we killed the hostages.
Yeah.
I just thought it was funny that we kept calling him back and just playing the sound effect. But then Christian came over and he's like, "Did you not know what we were doing?" He's like, "No."
Oh yeah, no, he did that. Okay, that's the other thing. We kept playing the gun sound. By the way, we're back to the fucking hostage story.
Yeah. And also, we only have the Murray stage left.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Christian comes in. We're like, "Did you know what we were doing?" And we're like, "No." He was like, "No," and I'm like, "We were killing hostages," and he was like, "Oh, well, they probably deserve to die."
Yeah. Yeah, fuck him.
Just very nonchalant. All right. There was probably a cutscene that played during the beginning of this level that.
Oh, thank fuck, he's got a horseshoe.
I think he had a. The game auto remembers. I think he had a horseshoe before. Mm-hmm. But we just missed out. Because we only tried this like 3 times. It's just that you got to the very end, so it was that much more soul crushing.
Yeah.
Also, the cult is all around us, man.
Yeah.
This is also the last one of these, I think. I don't know why, but I just instinctively have less to say when we do these levels.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot of... It's hard to say anything about this because it's so...
It's just like auto... It's like one of those rail shooters.
Yeah.
But worse.
Yeah.
In every single way.
I like rail shooters.
I do too. In fact, comparing this to a rail shooter is kind of an insult to rail shooters.
Exactly. I mean...
The fireworks are cool. I've been pretty adamant about enjoying the fireworks.
Yeah.
But...
And yeah, if you ever played, what's good? I mean, rail shooters. Only type of shooter that really works on the Wii.
Yeah, with the Wii Zapper.
Wii Zapper.
Wii Zapper. Buy one today.
So hard to buy one.
I never got one. I've never even held one. Have you?
Yeah, I have.
Did you play? Is that how you play Red Steel?
No. Red Steel, you play. You need to use it as a sword in addition to the thing. So yeah, no, you don't.
Okay, Mick is a big Red Steel fan.
Yeah. Well, no. I'm not a big Red Steel fan. I'm a big Red Steel 2 fan.
My
There's a difference.
apologies.
Can I just no? It's an important distinction because those two games are fucking night and day.
I have not played either, but I know that you are a big Red Steel 2 fan, and I apologize. I like no more. I like No More Heroes. You got this. You got this. I know I say that this is my silence breaker, but it's also just because I'm trying to give Nick the enthusiasm he needs to beat the level because he's got this.
How many of you yahoos are there? You must be shitting my ass.
You got it.
We're done.
You got it. What was the last key?
Thank God. We can finally leave China. Oh well.
Are you tired of China already?
Yeah, I am.
We've only been here for like 2.5 episodes.
I don't like China.
Really?
I'm.
No, I need to differentiate now. Like, oh, so the second half of the game just isn't Mick's thing, I guess. Yeah. But no, I like this.
I don't know. I wasn't too big on the first half. No, I'm joking.
It's okay. I know. I don't know who you're trying to fool though. I already know you. You've already signed the contracts to play Sly Cooper 2 with me.
Yeah.
Those are set in stone.
The bargain is sealed.
Yeah. I like this boss fight.
I have seen this boss fight before. I saw I was gonna say a friend play it. However, it is now that I realize that I don't know what that guy's name is. He was the child of a friend of my mom.
The person you saw play this?
Yeah.
Flame Fool.
I see you carry Kane of notorious
Look at his mouth.
clan.
Look at his
You
arm.
come here for revenge.
Just look how puppety he is. That's the thing about this first game is that everyone's so puppety.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find out the word for it.
I think puppety is fine.
Racket.
Why should you care if I bury a few worthless village in snow? You are a thief, just like me.
No, that's only half right. I am a thief from a long line of master thieves, while you're just a frustrated
But I'm just gonna say this now. Etch this boss fight into your memory for years to come.
Okay, how come?
Because it might pay off later to remember.
Still, to honor
Forget the puppets. Forget the puppet mouths, though.
Okay.
I will send
That's gonna be difficult.
your doom with the beauty
Can I just say, right now there's only one thing being seared in my brain, and it is fucking lip syncing.
Well, can't help you there. I just think this boss fight's cool. Basically just go up there and slap him around. And listen for his audio cues.
I will do my best. I will do my best to disappoint you. I mean, you know, fuck it.
You'll do your best to disappoint me, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Well, sorry to hear that. This is the boss fight, by the way.
It's just this.
Well, no, he will implement other techniques, but yeah, that's the whole boss fight.
Okay.
It's not that hard. I can appreciate it. Ring wheel. Thunder. Are you doing this in slow motion, by the way?
I was originally to try and make sure I got those jumped under the fiery wheel.
Okay. Yeah, I know that you use slow motion gives you the security you need to jump over these things. Look at his shorts. Yeah, that's actually I know I give you a lot of crap for using this all the time, but I think it's actually pretty helpful here.
Yeah.
This boss fight might not be as good as I remember.
Did I die?
You did. But like, you know it's not that hard.
Yeah.
You're just getting a little confident. That's fine. I sometimes I put other lines into him.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I eat veal. I eat veal. Byron Steeled. He's got a cousin named Byron.
Which is worth a strike on the fruit.
Can I share something with you?
Yeah, sure.
So, between recording sessions, I got a text message from Graham, and I was just like, you want to hear Graham out of context?
Yeah.
Jesus was also a Jew. The the setup was I wished Graham a happy Easter because I'm dating this episode because of course I am, and I just wished he's home for Easter. I'm like, happy Easter from a Jewish man, and he goes, Jesus was also a Jew, because Graham is full of fun, interesting facts.
Yeah.
I hope happy Easter, man.
Happy Easter.
I'm still Jewish.
Yeah.
I've never been on an Easter egg hunt.
It's not all it's cracked up to be, and it's not cracked up to be much.
I made a friend who's like, oh, I gotta put on an Easter egg hunt for you. I'm like,
What?
well, because I told her that I'd never done it, and she's like, oh, no, we're totally doing that. I'm like, I'm not gonna pressure you or anything, or ever bring it up ever. But if that's really important to you, then okay.
That's weird.
I mean, here's the thing. I wouldn't mind going egg hunting
Yeah.
because I want to find eggs
Yeah.
and redeem them for cash prizes. That's what you do, right?
No.
So
Nah.
we don't cash out.
No.
We don't exchange them for chips.
Nope.
We don't take them to the casino.
Nope.
The house always wins.
Nope.
Oh, well, that's good. He's got the belly. I don't know. I just
Reminds me of one of my favorite tweets I've ever seen was and just before he died, Jesus said, and when I come back, I don't want to see any eggs. I don't care what you have to do. Hide them, paint them. I don't care. I don't want to see them.
well, if that's why Easter is a thing,
It's not, but you know.
fair enough. That's all of his techniques, by the way.
I died.
It's okay. We'll give it till the end of this episode to see if you got this, which I believe in you.
Cactus.
That's, thank you for bringing that up.
You want to go back to George Lopez?
Yeah, I wasn't quite done.
Okay, fair enough.
So the other thing is, that's just Lord George Lopez's line. Do you think George Lopez is a good TV show?
I think I've invested too much time watching it to say otherwise.
See, no, that's kind of where I'm at. Is that I used to fall asleep to Nick at Night, and Nick at Night really loved to pimp out George Lopez, and I
Yeah.
wasn't quite sure why. So I watched a lot of episodes.
Yeah.
But I never asked myself, is this a good show? Mm-hmm. And to this day, I still don't know if it's a good show.
Yeah.
Because occasionally it made me chuckle, but also occasionally it was like George Lopez going, I got this!
Oh, that wasn't the funniest thing ever. I mean, I'll be honest. I was always more of a Home Improvement fan.
Oh, Mick.
What? You don't like Home Improvement?
I don't like Home Improvement. No, I don't like the concept of Tim Allen.
What do you mean you don't like the concept of Tim Allen?
Just don't like to theorize the concepts of Tim Allen.
What? Okay, what does that mean?
Just that someone lives by the way of Tim Allen.
What does that mean?
Yeah, it means you wake up one day and you're like, bleh. And then, someone asks you how your day was, and you're like, And, you're like, okay, honey, but I'm just asking you a general question. And Tim Allen goes, uh-huh. And it's just a bunch of sound effects for a couple of hours. And eventually you get pissed off, you divorce your wife, you go to China for a couple of years, and then you come back and you try again. But they're still making Tim Allen sound effects, and you're getting a little tired. So it's like, I didn't ask you this last time when I left, and I probably should have done this, but can you just stop making Tim Allen sound effects? And of course your wife is like, yeah, of course. You just needed to ask me in person. I love you, honey, and I would never do anything to upset you by making Tim Allen sound effects. And you think everything's going to be okay, but then the next day, you ask how their day was, and she goes, bleh. And that's when you pull out the gun, and you're really furious, and you shoot your wife, you go bury her in the backyard, and you never look back. That's why I don't like Tim Allen.
I think you're projecting again.
Maybe. I don't know. I like Buzz Lightyear. But, I've seen Tim Allen stuff. I don't like the concept of, oh, he's the sound effects guy.
I mean, I don't really think that's not just his
Have
thing.
you ever seen a commercial for Home Improvement?
Yes. Oh, yeah, no. I know that's how they advertise it.
Come watch Home Improvement.
Okay, that's fair. But, like, if you judge anything by its commercials, you know.
Well, that's the whole point of a commercial. A commercial is supposed to get you into the spirit of what you watch or want or buy.
Yeah, but sometimes commercials
suck.
Yeah.
Yes, but that doesn't mean. But I'm not always going to know that.
Okay.
If a commercial says this is Home Improvement,
Have you ever seen Home Improvement?
I've seen an episode.
Okay.
I don't remember it. I've seen the Home Improvement video game.
Okay, that's not even.
They're like the same thing, right?
No, it's not. You cannot play the video game adaptation of something and say.
I challenge you to dispute the differences.
Exactly. I mean, I've never played the Home Improvement video game, so I can't tell. I've only ever seen the show.
I don't know. I also found the opening to be kind of annoying.
Oh, the opening is haunting.
Yeah, haunting is a better word, actually.
There's like no music really. It's just kind of this.
There's
not really. It's not really music. It's just sort of sounds, like tool sounds.
You just reminded me of something else I wanted to talk about, but we're just about out of time. So, well, hang on. Let's just get through this.
Yeah.
Because this is gonna be the fight. It's just a karate chop. That's his ultimate attack.
It's not much of a homing chop.
Is he saying homing chop or booming chop?
I heard homing.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. That's why I put other words into his mouth. Wheel. You can also just... The other reason this is really easy is you can just walk out. Oh, whoa. There you go. Ooh. Alright, you got me, Mick. It's really funny. Alright, I'm a Tim Allen fan now, guys.
Sly, I did a cross-analysis of the metal used in that high-tech blasting vehicle, and it turns out it can only be found in one place. The Krakatoa volcano in Russia.
We're going to Russia, Mick.
Oh, my favorite.
The Thievish 5. So get what you came for and let's get out of here.
Retrieving the Panda King section of the Thievius raccoonus gave me a chance to learn about my technically minded ancestor, Otto Van Cooper. Not known for his physical dexterity, Otto relied on vehicles to aid him in his criminal endeavors. Armed with his designs, I was sure Murray would be able to make some cool modifications to the team van. A frustrated Inspector Fox, having missed me coming down the mountain, threw the Panda King in jail, thus putting an end to his avalanche protection services and ensuring the safety of mountain villages throughout China. My gang and I took a little time off and did some shopping in Hong Kong. Thoroughly relaxed, we headed home to plan our next move.
Alright. So I'm a Tim Allen fan now. We'll see how long that lasts, and we'll see you guys next time on the Cactus Arcade.
In Russia.
In Russia.